Hi guys! So I just want to let you know, this blog is going to be mainly about my journey through finding clothes to wear. Like, I used to be the worst at putting the outfit together. Like, it never used to work out.
That was just a quick clip of me back in 2011 explaining to y'all I was trying to start a blog. Girl, a blog. Do blogs still even exist? Anywho, let's roll into this episode 2. So, after everything fell apart, I didn't rebuild right away. I experimented. I tried on versions of myself the same way I tried on the clothes. Some of them felt powerful, some of them felt performative. At the time, I didn't know the difference. In 2013, I was no longer in survival mode, but I wasn't healed either. I was curious. I was asking myself questions. I didn't have the language for anything yet, but I was like, who am I when no one knows me? Who am I when I walk into a room? Who do people respond to and why? What is my purpose? Do I want to go to fashion school? Do I want to get an MBA? Do I want to continue working this corporate job that I thought that was going to be all fantastic? Or do I want to do this closet curing thing? Do I want to keep organizing closets? Girl, I had no idea. Fashion became the way to ask myself questions without speaking. Every outfit was a hypothesis. Casual felt invisible. Glam felt armored. Edgy felt like a rebellion. I wasn't dressing to express myself. I was dressing to discover myself. I wasn't lost. I was testing. I graduated college and I moved out of my very first apartment that I ever had. Next thing you know, honey, we rolled into Dallas with our first corporate job. This was me on the first day. And I just kept experimenting with the outfits, honey. When I got into the real work of what I was going to be doing, and that was actually the work of sitting behind this desk right here, I had to find happiness. As y'all can see, ways to be happy, honey. Ways to be happy. Then I start seeking YouTube more, getting in my bag, and honey, we decided we were going to fashion school. Yep, that is me at fashion school. I didn't understand at the time, but I'm so happy that I did it. Fashion school taught me focal point. It taught me how to align things. It taught me that I can't draw for nothing. It taught me that I'm great at putting projects together. I kept trying to record my OOTDs in those people's building. This is literally the school that I was recording. I got fashion gig jobs. I was styling, doing photo shoots for Platinum Magazine, honey, with Xavier. And Dino as a photographer. I was working with Lavinity. We did a fashion show in LA Fashion Week to be exact. I kept experimenting with my looks, trying to have a blog, honey, at the time. Just trying on anything I thought would fit. So by 2014, I started to notice something. Certain versions of me got more attention, more validation. Other versions felt safer but invisible. That's when fashion stopped being playful and started becoming strategic. I was learning what worked, not what was true. This was when social media became my mirror for real, for real. I could see how many different versions of myself was received, and without realizing it, I started editing myself in real life. Not because I was fake, but because I was searching. What I didn't understand yet was this: the days that I dressed was with intention. I moved differently. I spoke differently. I made different choices. Clothing wasn't just changing how I looked, it was changing how I felt in my body. The seed of closet cure. I didn't call it anything back then, but I noticed the pattern. When my closet felt chaotic, my mind felt chaotic. When my outfits felt grounded, my days felt more manageable. Fashion wasn't just about identity, it was about regulation. By 2015, I wasn't just trying on old versions of myself anymore. I was observing myself. Not who I should be, but who do I feel the most like myself as? That's where Closet Care began. Not as a brand, but as a system. I thought I was changing my style. I didn't realize I was building a framework for how I showed up in my life. The next chapter, this experiment becomes intentional.